My name is Bernard Maranga. I am a trained radio journalist with over 20 years experience in media. I am passionate about radio. I cover environment stories, news and national events. I was an ardent listener of radio since my childhood, and my inspiration came from radio personalities then. Over time, radio has allowed me to discover my strengths and gain more skills in broadcasting. Radio requires creativity, passion in your career, and most importantly, talent. I don't regret the path that I took. Over time, I have discovered my own style of presentation that makes me stand out from others. Radio will continue to be relevant because it is still a trusted source of information. Despite the emergence of the internet, those interacting with social media have to confirm from radio news if indeed what they have seen in social media has happened. So it is still a tool to reckon with. This does not mean you can separate radio from modern technology. Nowadays, radio stations leverage on the ever-growing technology to maximize on content. Radio should be regulated to remain professional, and journalists should continuously receive media training. Information should be verified before publishing. Radio should ensure their content is educative to avoid a lot of misinformation. A regulated media will ensure radio remains the epitome of sources of information. The changing audience always demands information that they can see, and therefore accompanying these with pictures. This is a limitation because radio is meant for the ear. Most listeners have little time to listen to lengthy content. This has therefore affected the style and quality of production, where depth of content is at times ignored. Radio has to continue adapting to current platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and podcast. As I said earlier, I have mostly dwelt on reporting about conservation and climate for radio. I have highlighted the challenges facing the ecosystem. In the course of my work, I have made policymakers aware of these challenges and eventually created solutions. I believe for my radio career, particularly in the sphere of environment journalism, I've been able to find solutions to conservation of environment, a key pillar in IGAD. Further, when reporting about climate information, I have managed to bring climate scientists together with the farmers. Therefore, farmers have understood why timely climate information is important in their farming, and this has impacted positively on food security in the region.